I hope you are well. So I'm just in Adelaide, sorry, I've just been in Adelaide. I'm in Geelong, which is just outside of Melbourne, which is where I'm from. So I'm here for a couple of hours. I just found some really nice street art here. There's a beautiful water down below us here where we're going to go for a quick walk. But I thought I would just show you a little bit of the architecture here before we head down. So Geelong's a satellite regional city to Melbourne. It's not too far out. You get a lot of your really cool old blue stone building. Hello Amy, welcome. Let me just quickly mod you up. So here we go. We're going to head down here to the water. So there's a water, beach, a pier, lots of cool stuff down there. So hello North Missouri, really good to see you again. So I'm just outside Melbourne this time. I've come home and then I've gone away. I'm just here for a few hours. So I thought I'd take us for a quick walk while we're here. So let's head down to the water. It's one of our operational ports here as well. My pleasure. Welcome. Sorry, this will be a bit jumpy while I navigate the stairs. But it'll at least give you a chance to start to see the water ahead. So it is an old port city. It was very much a industrial city, particularly with a lot of our motor car industry here. And when that closed down, it all kind of stopped. But there's, I think, roughly 1 million people in Geelong. So it's a nicer size. Yes, very much. Hello Black Pearl, really good to see you. Mega love shout out. I hope you've been well. I do apologise, I've barely been streaming recently. Hello Excalibur, really good to see you. Hello. I hope you are well. Okay, so here we go. We've got these here. We'll at least follow the line down to the water. Here we go. Bit of creative filming. And I spot a bulldog. So we're right on the water here as well. There's lots of seagulls overhead. And there's some really cool really cool artworks here as well. So we'll go and have a bit of a squiz. Oh, beautiful doggies. Okay. So we have made it to the water. Sorry, I can't quite see the chat properly at the moment. Give me a second, everyone, and I'll be with you. I'll just give you a bit of a... Thank you. Try and get across the road as quick as possible. So we're going into Steam Packet Garden, just ahead here. We've got the ocean ahead of us. There's a really cool pier off to the side here, which... maybe we'll go for a walk down the pier. That might be a better idea. There's some really cool buoys, B-O-U-Y, buoys, I think you call them in America. So, helicopter, here we go, helicopter action. That's good to see. So there'll be the marina area off to the side here. I'll do a quick 360 for you. So Melbourne's out this way, which is where I'm from. Oh, I see some really cool statues over there we'll need to go and have a look at. Thank you, I'm really glad you like it. So it's the middle of winter here. It's sunny, but a bit cold. And the wind's not too bad. So it'll be a mixture of pine trees and palm trees here, which is an interesting mix. And I'll take us down to the water. And we'll have a bit of a... I find there's nothing more calming in this world than water. The orange Chevy. Oh, it was behind me. I missed that one. Thank you. I'm really glad you like it. I can only go for about half an hour because I'll run out of battery and I need to meet someone. But I thought while I was down here, I'd at least take us on a bit of a wander. So the water's just down ahead. The Spirit of Tasmania is a ferry that runs from Melbourne to Tasmania, and they recently moved the port down here, so my pleasure. Okay, oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. So here we go, we at least get to the water. I'm a bit of a sucker for any form of reflection on water, so this is me happy. There you go. So we're definitely at the ocean. I'm going to give you a really slow 360. There we go, seagulls. And then we'll go and have a walk out on the pier ahead and try to get as much water calm in as we can. So the city centre's all up this way. I want to know what that is. Ah, I see a carousel ride and I see a little mini train thing heading my direction, so I think we're going to need to go and have a look at that. And then we are back to the water. It's really peaceful here, and it's not far from Melbourne, so it was a very easy drive. So here we go, we've got a train carriage thingy coming towards us. Bit of Thomas the Tank Engine for all of the train lovers out there. Hello Ashley love, I hope you are well. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'll get the... Here we go. Hello. That's really cool. And I love the fact, see that's Australia, that they're smiling and waving at me. Which I would be doing the same thing. Yeah, it is. It's a really nice... And we have lots of parks everywhere as well here. It's always nice. So there'll be some different ferries that go across to Melbourne and different areas as well. But there are some statue things over here I'm going to take us to next. I really like the roof on this building here too. It's got really interesting lines in it. And little drinking fountains everywhere. So here give you a gratuitous palm and pine shot. Oh, here's the helicopter coming back in. So hopefully we'll get I can hear it. Oh, that's close. That was pretty cool. There you go. That was in our favour. So we were heading over here to these things. I'm not quite sure what they are. So we've got pine trees and then palm trees over here. Look at these. I like the tuba. Does make me want to sing. Makes me want to sing. I am the very model of a modern Major General. Which is out of Pirates of Penzance by Gilbert and Sullivan. They're pretty cool. So there we go. There's a little bit of artwork for everyone. They've got spikes on the top of their hats. It is really nice. It is really nice, and it is a nice, peaceful place. And well, most of the time we get our fair range of chaos, of course, but it's a nice place, and you always find artwork everywhere. And they've even got sheet music here. So there you go. They've written the Geelong poker for it. That's pretty cool. There you go, that's how a little bit of it would go. And that's one of the things I love about Australia is you never quite know what you're going to find. You always stumble across artwork or some beautiful nature, or, you know, there's always something going on. So here we go. Let's head over here. I have spotted another piece of art over here. So let's make our way. So there's a carousel in here. Do you want to see the carousel? I guess you probably do. Okay, so you've got a picture of the carousel here, but I'll actually walk past the actual carousel. Looks like an old steam something here as well. We'll have a look on the inside. Here we go. So that'll be a really old carousel steam engine. The roof in here is fantastic. Yeah, Pug's live as well at the moment. So here we go, and this is the carousel. It's very cool. So there we go, there's a bit of I know, right? I get a bit confused when it's too many, which is why I'm not going to be live for very long, so I want to be able to head back into Pugs as well. So anyway, there was more to show you. This is pretty cool. So this is a band organ. Gavioli & Co. from Paris. It's pretty cool. It's got really ornate pictures on it. There'll be all the little hammers at the front that play. It's even got built-in drums. That's really cool. Okay. Riffraff. I know. Riffraff is such a good word. Okay. I did see some more artwork over here, so at the very least I'll show you the other outdoor. It looks like a permanent ping pong table that's been put there for people to use just ahead here. It's got to be table tennis. Oh, here's more of those things. Oh, there's art everywhere. See, I keep turning around and finding more. I don't know if you can hear the carnival music. Oh, sorry. It's okay. They're pretty cool. Nice little row of faces there. Bit of calming water. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Here's what they're playing there. And then over here, there's another statue installation thing. And there's a big flock of seagulls overhead over here too, all flying around together. And I ran so far away. I just ran, I couldn't get away. My pleasure, Excalibur. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's Sunday afternoon here, so I guess it's a nice time. We've got local mountains around here called the Yuyangs, so this will be the Yuyangs done in art form, which are quite cool. I love the music in the background. So there we go. There is some more art ahead. So let's head for the artwork. From a distance it looks like there's seals in it, but I could be entirely wrong. And there's some more of the wooden ones up ahead too. A sailor and a harlot. That's fantastic. Here are the birds again. Let's follow the birds for a minute. Hopefully you can see them. There's a lot of birds. Hello, Pug Love. Hello, lovely. I hope you're well. I'm just doing a little bit of walk around. Hello, Judy. Really good to see you. Here, let me quickly mod you up. Hello, Jen Love. Welcome. Really good to see you. So I am standing down. Here we go, on the water. Let me just show you. People that just left. We were just looking at a carousel over in here and some other art and stuff over here. Oh, sorry, my camera's losing focus there for a minute. And I'm heading towards the pier. So I hope your stream is going really well. Hello, Manuel. Really good to see you. Here, let me quickly mod you up. There you go. There is an artwork ahead, which I'm heading towards at the moment. So here we go. This caught my eye from quite a distance. And then I'll show you the sailor and the harlot. So this is the Australian coins that are on this one here. So we don't use the 1 and the 2 cent pieces anymore, but that's what they look like when they're in copper. It's beautiful artwork. So I'll show you the different coins. So I've got the 1 cent, the 5 cent that's got the echidna on it. The $2 coin will be a frill-necked lizard. We've got the $1 coin, the 20 cent piece, which is a platypus, and then the 50 cent coin here. So that's what our coins look like. And up here you have more of the wooden, what I'm calling the sailor and the harlot. It is a really pretty place, and I'm surrounded by pine trees and palm trees, which is a really nice combination. Ooh, come on camera, there we go. So the piers ahead here. I'm just going to quickly check how much battery life I have left. We'll probably be okay for another 5-10 minutes. So I'll at least walk out on the pier a little bit, and that way you can see the water as well. So I'll give you a little bit of that. You're on the road with Violet around Geelong. You're on the road with Violet. Thank you for coming along. We're going for an explore. Gonna find some more as we go. And pigeons. We seem to find a lot of pigeons. So there we go. They're all hanging out over here. Also known as turtle doves, which I think sounds way better. So there we go. I was singing a flock of seagulls song. I don't know if there is a flock of pigeons song. And there's some, there you go. Thank you. There's lots of birds up here. So normally my preference is to be singing, but I've barely done any singing. Whoa, sorry, we've lost focus again. Come on, camera. Oh, I keep overwhelming the camera with there we go, with the sun. I've barely done any singing recently, so I am very much going to try to get back into the music and the sing streams a lot more as well, and do more of these. I've spotted a few more of these statues here. This one's got a bunny on it, which is pretty cool. So let's start with the bunny, work our way around. Hello Ellie, really good to see you. Here, let me quickly mod you up while we stare at a bunny. There we go. The bunny's kind of cool. So here we go, there's a couple more of these we've found. I think this is the 4th lot of these we've found so far. I like the this one's got a cockatoo in a cage. Hello Panic Love, really good to see you. Mega love, shout out to you. Mega love, shout out to you. I was lost, but exactly. So there we go. And we're going to have a really quick look on the pier here before we run out of time. So probably under the couch with all of the odd socks. So here we go. This is the Cunningham Pier. And there is a lot of cars. Oh, thank you so much. That I can definitely do. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. That I will do. At the very least, a coffee. So let's come over to the water here. Welcome to Geelong. I'm only here for a few hours. Here we go. So there's some water. Thank you so much. Hello. Hello, Yakfutu. Hello, Yakfutu. That's a hard one to sing, but I did my best with it. It's actually a hard one to sing, that one. There's a little canal here. I love these bits where, you know, it all connects into different worlds. We've got the helicopter taking off again, so hopefully we'll see that one overhead in a second. And I'll head a little bit further. Here we go, there's the helicopter going again. I hope you are well, Panic. Oh, it's losing focus again. There's our helicopter. Oh, and we got a seagull up ahead. Let's see if we can focus it on him. Hello, Mr. Seagull. Don't know why this one's a mister, it just is. Hello there, seagull. It's nice to see you today. Sitting up a big spire, looking for your next meal. And here is a little perspective of the sea as we explore Geelong. I thank you all for joining me in my walk around the city. Oh, I know what you want here. Okay. Rose up. Oh, can you see the bird over there stretching its wings out on the rope? That's really cool. It's stretching its wings out to dry them. Looks like a small crane or something like that. Woke up this morning, rise with the rising sun. 3 little birds stepped by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true. Sing, this is my message to you. Sing and don't worry, matter thing. 'Cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing's gonna be alright. I hope you enjoyed the stream and this bird stretching its wings until it has another dive. And I want to wait until then. It looks so happy with its wings stretched out, drying itself out from the last round. And I don't know, oh there we go, how to zoom out again. But that's the way it goes. I know, it's such a cool bird, isn't it? And there's actually a little baby duck down here as well, which I don't think we can see. It's just kind of hanging around in the water. And there's birds everywhere, so I know, I agree. Be nice is important. Okay, let's see if the bird's going to decide to move. Hello, CNW, really good to see you. There was a really cool steel contraption that they look like they used to do the carousel, and I actually thought of yourself and Paul while I was in there. So I'm just in Geelong for... I've got a little bit of time. There you go. There's my camera warning. So I'm going to have to love you and leave you all. I'm hoping this bird, let's zoom in on the bird again quickly, is going to do something for us, or at least move. The baby bird's coming close to it, so hopefully we get to see the baby swan too, or the baby little duck, or whatever, the baby whatever it is. It's about to come into frame. There's the little baby one. I don't know if you can see, just on the left of the pole. Don't pay the ferryman before he gets you to the other side. Oh, here we go. And more. Helicopter. Oh, I lose it. I lost my focus again there, everyone. Definitely yourselves as well. Thank you very much for joining me. Sorry I couldn't do a longer one, but I've got limited battery power today. And the bird's still hanging around with its wings out, which makes me happy. So I'll see you all back in Pugs. I hope you're all well. Be safe all, and I'll see you later. Bye.